expression, Barrett.
Oh,
beautiful. It was like seeing a pro actor in the flow. Just absolutely wonderful. Hello, friends. Hello, everybody. It looks like the chat is already full and popping. Hi, Michael, who came in first, right behind Laura, who is on my screen. Hello. Hello.
All right, you're this way.
You will find links for every single person on this screen down in the boxy box below. A subscriber a day does keep the dark thoughts away. I'm not the only person up here with dark thoughts. We're just gonna, we're just gonna pop that one out there. As Nick said, I do stream 3 times a week for NaNoWriMo. This is Friday night. It means that it's our therapy night. I don't know how it came to be therapy night, but we're here and we talk about our feelings sometimes.
I forgot about that part.
Oh, sorry. We haven't done a vulnerability check yet, though, so you can always say 0.
Can I say sleep?
The sleep would be 0.
That's
okay.
Yeah. Hello to Nick, who then came in third. Morgan is here. Elise is here. Hello. Hi, Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, Jennifer and Esther and Eva and Nia. Gloria, this is your first time second time. Second time on my channel. Welcome back, my love. Here we go. All right. And I agree. I'm going to be getting food for my first sprint. I have my oven preheating right now for a frozen pizza. Good. Hi, cool. Hello, friend.
And Nick, I just finished chapter 4. I updated your document.
My friends, what are you working on tonight?
The vampire romance.
Of course you are. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. That is the correct answer for you, Laura.
Oh, gosh.
Barrett, you still working on those revisions?
Yes, but my contract stipulates I don't answer until after JC.
Okay. JC, you're up next.
Wow. Working on my Nano project, book 4 of my mystery series.
Okay. There we go.
I want to hear more about it. What can you tell?
I don't have anything else to tell.
Why not?
Because her vulnerability is also at a 0 tonight. She's not.
I'm always at a 10.
She's fully dilated and ready to crown. I have worked on the same revisions since 4 days ago. So yes, that is going strong and long. And this time I am not going to swipe at my screen like last time when I had screen cleaner. I rewatched a replay and I realized it's your background has like a little vein in the stone. And legit, last time I was on here, I spent half the stream. If you go back and watch it, I'm cleaning the screen while we're talking. So, little Easter egg for those that do the replay of last time we were on Gwenna's stream. It's the background, friends. No need to
worry. It's marble.
Stain.
Tiffy, what are you working on tonight, honey?
I don't even know what I tuned into. I am working on staying awake in my secret project.
Secret project. Is this a secret project I do not know about?
I think it might be, actually.
I mean, it's a secret. You can't know everything.
I need to know everything. I'm nosy.
JC knows.
I am that nosy person.
Oh, wait. There's something I know that Gwenna doesn't. Hold on.
I know.
I didn't know that was possible. Hold up.
Well, you've been there while we've talked about my secret project.
Oh, yeah, because Gwenna leaves early. So,
yeah.
This is why you don't leave backstage early.
That felt like a sick burn. Barrett and Gwenna go to bed early. That's why they don't know the cool stuff.
We're gonna switch subjects.
Morgan said secrets don't make friends, Tiff.
I'm a real friend who respects my bedtime. Thank you, Anna.
Anna's
mean,
last
yeah, but
comment is hilarious.
it doesn't mean all conversation stops once you leave.
Why not?
I'm done. I'm hurt and I'm done. Hi, Morgan. Hi. You should
Just keep
you
going.
should do
Finish
Nano.
it.
You
Oh,
should.
okay. I was
I
like, keep
want
going, finish your revisions.
Nano project. I said nano project.
Oh, well, okay. Then, yeah, whatever. Listen to JC. I don't know.
You should
Flip a
do
coin and see if you're disappointed with the result. Then you'll know which one to work
I
on.
just feel like Morgan needs a bit of a brain break from the trilogy, and
But
Nano project is happy for her. So
I really like Laura's answer though, flipping a coin, and if you're disappointed with the answer, then you know. That's actually a really good point, Laura.
Yeah.
It works
That's
pretty
going to
well.
cure a lot of my indecision. I just need to keep a coin.
unless you are a stickler for following what the coin says, even though you're disappointed, and then no, not a good option.
Secrets don't make friends, Tiff.
I know.
Hi, Joanne. Joanne doesn't keep secrets from me.
Tiff, you should have never said I knew.
Should
have never said I knew.
Exactly. I don't think it actually exists. I think she's
Then I
making-
probably shouldn't list off all the people who know other than you.
I don't want to hear it.
If I was there,
I
then
know.
that means a certain other
Hello,
person
Greg.
in chat was also there.
I know nothing.
Hi, Greg. Hello, Greg.
I was never there.
We can take until we're old and dying. I think you can take the going to bed early.
Oh,
I
I
know.
think I know what it is, Tiff. Okay, never mind.
Fair.
Wait a minute, you
all
just now caught on to what it is?
Well, because you talk about
Wait.
several different projects, so I had to
We-
figure out which one. So,
Can we acknowledge, Anna's, if Gwenna doesn't know about the project, does it even really exist?
Yes.
I don't
yes, of course.
Disgusting.
I
Anyways.
think it's debatable.
Okay,
have
you know
lots
what?
of projects.
Vulnerability check, you
I don't
jerks.
know anything about.
I told you, mine is sleep.
Okay, I got a 0 from Tiffy. What about Laura, JC, Barrett?
10.
10.
I'm always a 10.
Shit,
I'm there. I'm a
you're
10.
there. Okay. 100% still exists. Is it because Gwenna doesn't know all of my projects? You just don't know what I know and what I don't know, Esther.
Esther, I sent you the first 4 chapters.
I mean, unless you're in my house, you really don't know all of my projects.
I'm in my own head.
They're
And I
living
don't know
with us
my own
secretly in my
project.
house.
All right, here we go. Tell me about one of your toxic traits and then tell me how it helped you out of a pinch.
Oh, I have
Oh.
many. I have so many. Does toxic productivity count?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't me ready to go.
You know what?
or anything.
Let's marinate on this
I have an
while
answer.
we do a sprint.
Oh, okay.
Let's marinate. Okay. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Nice to see you. And
Answer
let's
one
go
part of the
into-
question without answering the other.
No.
I was talking to
No.
Gwen Barrett.
No.
Yes.
No.
The
you
poll
can't.
was
No.
overwhelming 30 minutes
It has to be
for
the
our
whole
first
thing. You
sprint.
have to answer.
Oh.
It's like eating half a Twix. Would you dare? No.
I don't like Twix, so I wouldn't eat a Twix.
Listen, well, how dare you eat half of one then?
Twix are amazing.
I'm with Laura on
I
this
agree.
one. Yeah.
It's not a Snickers. Snickers are amazing.
Oh, I love Snickers too, though. But Snickers.
Well, Snickers are amazing as well.
Agree.
Twix is
But
not.
Twix, there's
neither
just
is Kit
something
Kat
about that
either,
caramel
before
and
we
chocolate.
allow
If
Kit
you
Kat.
don't like Twix, then you surely can answer both questions.
Nope. I'll answer the
You
first
can
part.
be opinionated about chocolate, but you can't answer this.
Yeah, because I don't know how it helped me out in a pinch. So I don't. I mean, I can make up something for you, but I don't like why. So
Okay. So I feel as though we are already really heated for 10 minutes into the stream. So we're going to calm down to a Loki timer. Sound like a
yes,
deal?
Morgan, you can have all my Twix.
Sounds good.
All
And
right.
you
All
can
right.
have all
friends.
the Kit Kats.
We are going to go ahead and go into the Loki timer. I want your answers when you get back. I love you all.
Sure.
JC?
Mhm. Yes.
You say, I say roll out. You say
You didn't say roll out, did you? Did you say it?
roll out. Where's the sound? Where's the
Huh?
music? You do the song. You do the song every time.
I did not hear you even say it. Roll out.
Thank you. Ring a ring a ring a ring. Welcome back, my friends. Or welcome back, just Laura. Hello, Tiffany. Bye, Tiffany. Let me see.
400 on the dot.
400 on the dot. Nice job. Very nice job. I did dictation, not for my nano project, for a brain dump I had to get out of my head so I can actually work on my nano project. And that was about... Ooh. 1 second. Let me get back to it. Is it this one? Oh. It's 1,234 words.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice. It was weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a weird number. What about you guys? What'd you do?
I worked on something that I wrote earlier and added some more to it. So I don't know what I did for the sprint, but I'm at 1916 for the day.
Nice. That is a lot. JC, how you doing, honey?
Oh, I did 314 on that sprint.
Awesome.
But this is not my first sprint of the day, so I am trying to calculate. I can't do math. I'm at 3,021 for the day.
Nice.
Woo! Hello. Yes, ma'am. I love it.
I've had a good day. I have a good writing day.
I broke 1K for the day so far.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Very nice.
I am so proud of y'all. I got pizza. I'm waiting for it to cool down. That's also very good.
I had Korean food for dinner.
I'm entirely jealous of that.
Thank you, Esther.
Entirely jealous of that. Let's go through the comments, and then we're going to answer the question. Here we go. I'm going to go down to the very start of the comments. And Bonnie says she's doing audiobook sprints tonight. That's how fun she is. Hit today's goal earlier today. I love it.
Nice.
And as Just Eva says, JC, you can give any % of an answer you want, or you can pass the question entirely. There's no pressure here. No pressure here. Eva did answer the question, though. She said her answer is walls. They are good for avoiding clicks and things that end up sapping her creativity and mojo. Which is awesome. I agree. Mia, Twix, and Kit Kats are great. Hi! It wasn't a very excited ring-a-ring-a-ring, and that's because I saw another political ad, and I'm about to blow my brains out if I see another picture of Herschel Walker's face.
Ugh.
I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm so done. Hi, Divine Fox. There is a dog. Welcome. Nice to see you. Sako says her toxic trait is that she's hard to anger, but once she's angry, she stays that way. Hey, Barrett, what'd you do on your sprint?
Oh, I was revising.
Yay.
How many pages do you get done?
I didn't even look.
All the pages.
He was in the flow. That's all that counts.
It is A-okay. Being in the flow is a good place to be. The darling writer says she procrastinates and dawdles. Whoa. But she's missed being in a few car accidents by hanging back. That's awesome. Hi, Sako, by the way. Nice to see you, honey. And Jennifer says one of my toxic traits is people-pleasing, and she's stubborn to a fault. I agree with what Sako said to this, which is that's Taurus energy. Eva says...
It is, isn't it? I'm a Taurus.
That was in response to... This one is in response to my answer.
I agree. Where is the
second
part of your answer? Here it is. JC says, to make up for me not having part of the answer, I have several toxic traits. Toxic productivity and aversion to change. I'm extremely emotional to the point of annoyance. I'm stubborn as hell. I'm an overachiever. Or is that the same thing as toxic productivity? I'm not sure all of those are toxic traits, JC, but if you believe they are false, I'm going to be here for you and validate your lived experience. And also remind you that toxic productivity and overachiever did help you create a solid book that you should be proud of.
Yes. So thank you for answering the second part of the question for me, Eva. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Hi, Margaret. Margaret shimmying up to a salami and sweet potato dinner. And yes, that is toxic. That does not sound that salami and sweet potato, not together, right? Like separately, like you have them separately. You didn't put the salami in the sweet potato.
Your reaction, your reaction.
Is judgment of others one of Gwenna's toxic traits?
And she uses it to make excellent content.
I do.
Can I tease you, Gwenna? Is that safe?
I'm bad at creating safe spaces, and that's my toxic trait. Here we go. Anna says, I feel like my toxic traits range from victim complex to leaving tissues around the house sometimes and feeling that's a big range. Oh, yes, and hi, Divine Fox. Eva got 715. Great job. Got herself a Sprite that I am jealous of because I quit soda when I quit caffeine. I do want a Sprite. Hi, Wondering Teacher Brooks. Congrats on your 635.
Yay.
Divine Fox got 547. Gloria got 533. Carrie got 415. Great job. 417. That's fine. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Morgan 125. And she does say writing in third person is tricky after 3 books in first. I imagine it is. Mm-hmm. Margaret says her toxic trait is being jealous of Lauren's Korean food.
It's so good.
One of mine.
Oh, I love it.
I ate this whole thing of japchae.
Ah,
It was so good.
that's a big container.
I know. I ate it in one go.
Nick's draft since 4 days ago is sitting at 26,681. Can we just pause on that? That's so.
Oh my god! Wow.
He's over halfway through Nano. 4 days in.
Wow.
Insane. Anna's saying that she's having a low-key crisis because she feels like she used to be able to write so much better than she can now. I have no idea what happened. I get that vibe all the time, though. I always
know what it is.
What is
so
it?
This happens to me every time I start a new semester of art class. You're like, I'm not as good as I used to be. What's happening is your eye is fine-tuning. You are incorporating what you've learned, and you can see your mistakes more. So they were always there, but you were blind to them. And now you're fine-tuning, and you're able to see all the little things that you couldn't before. And so you feel like you're worse, but you're not. You're just able to see the difference and can now grow to an even bigger level or higher level.
Mm-hmm. That's such a good way of putting it.
Love that.
I love that. Thank you for that. Laura, you see, this is why you're always welcome on my streams.
Thanks.
Joanne got 93 words, and she's sifting through her beta readers' feedback for Project Sugar and Spice. Hey, I hope that the feedback was good and it helps you grow. And Margaret filled out her ballot today. I am proud of you, Margaret. I'm going to have to go on election day, and that stresses me out. All right, friends, who wants to answer this question first?
I wrote mine down so I wouldn't forget.
There you go. You can take it first. It's all right.
Okay. Toxic trait, perfectionist. It helped because in college one night, so I took a lot of art classes because I have a BFA in animation. And so one of the assignments I didn't do as good as I had hoped. And the teacher was like, yeah, it's okay. And so I pulled an all-nighter to completely redo the assignment. And he held it up in front of the whole class and was like, this is how you improve from draft to draft. I was like, okay.
Woo!
Do you want to see it?
I do want to see it, actually.
Okay. It was for an advertisement storyboard. There. Share the screen. I shared the screen.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Right here. Oh!
So it was for Trunk Monkey, and I did a Star Wars version. So I hand drew and
So cool.
markered and everything. But yeah.
That's so cool.
Thing.
Very cool.
So that was my all-nighter.
Yeah, that's worth an all-nighter. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm looking through the comments and just starring the ones with A's. So many.
Are they Canadian A's?
Look at you, you happy Canadian. You happy person up there. All right. We don't want any of that down here. It's election time in America. We're all miserable. My toxic trait is going to be my arrogance and my general overconfidence that things are just going to work out for me some way, somehow. And it actually really has helped me in a lot of ways. Like, I have faked it till I made it so many times in my life. I can't even put, like, I've gotten out of so many tickets. Like, just completely faked it till I made it.
Tiffany, are you surprised?
No.
I'm not.
Well, probably that she got out of the ticket.
Oh, I'm surprised
that she got stopped for them.
Exactly. I'm surprised they could even catch up to her to give them, but try to talk about it.
Absolutely not.
I didn't know police cars could go that fast.
I think they were ahead of her. Maybe it was one of those like police traps.
Yeah, they were in the future.
They did.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
They trapped me.
Were in the future, and she was going so fast that she flew into the future, and they were able to just catch her.
Yeah.
Michael.
And Esther says, and the room was not surprised at all.
At all.
No.
Barrett, Tiffany, would either of you like a shot at answering the question?
Do you want to go first, Tiff? I mean, I will if you don't.
It's probably a toss-up between my stubbornness or my sarcasm. One of the two. And I don't know if they've helped me out of a pinch, but the sarcasm works great in my writing. And the stubbornness probably kept me out of some pretty bad situations because I was never good for peer pressure.
Okay.
So that's tough. I don't know. I think first of all, I have lots of toxic traits. Negative self-talk, I think, gave me lots of tools for humor that was self-deprecating throughout my life that I used to diffuse bullies in situations. And I think that has lots of toxic things that has permeated. That's been helpful to me at points in my life and then not helpful at other points. But I could say that about others, like manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell myself, no, stop it. But there is a part of me, I think, that's from watching my dad. Tiffany and I have talked about this, about our dads both having really manipulative personalities. And so we pick up on those traits in people. And it's almost like repulsive, sort of. We have an aversion to it. But I catch it in myself, too. And so I have to kind of tame myself. And obviously, for me, that would have been probably job. When I was lobbying and stuff, being able to know people well enough to use that knowledge for your advantage. I don't know. It made me feel gross in the end, and I couldn't keep doing it. But it was something I used often. And I don't think any of us really admit to ourselves enough that we do that. Each of us, all of us lie and manipulate and do things that we like to pretend we don't. It's just to what degree and how aware of it are we to stop it, kind of slow it down. So I don't know. That's my little simple answer to that.
I really love that answer. I became really cognizant of how I unconsciously manipulate people in college when I was going through martial arts, because they teach you, in my martial art that we study, they teach you different ways to purposefully manipulate people to get out of violent situations, different distraction techniques, different ways of questioning people, different ways of engaging with people, and really, analyzing where their weakness is so that you can target it verbally. That way you don't need to target it physically and engage in physical violence. And it took me a long time to be okay with using those things. I think because, like y'all, I have a history of being manipulated. I have a history of, trauma and abuse. And so it took me a long time to be okay with looking someone in the eye and being like flattering their ego just to get out of a situation. You got to do what you got to do to keep yourself and your loved ones safe, but it can be hard. It can be real hard. Yeah, Sako's right. Don't forget to like the stream, folks. Am I manipulating people or diffusing the situation? We were taught to use it to diffuse situations, but we were also taught to use it to win in any situation necessary. So if it got me an extra scholarship by kissing someone's ass, I was more than willing to do it using the techniques that they taught me. It really is how to get the best out of life. And being okay with sometimes being a slimy jerk is hard.
Right. And it makes for great stories, right? It makes for great stories.
It truly does.
When you can lean into those gray moments in our own lives and tap into that for characters. I think.
Anna says, life stress, trauma, and burnout do affect creativity. Not a probably there. Oh, and hi, Elizabeth. Welcome to my stream. Congrats on your 519 words.
Yay!
Wow, nice.
So nice. Wandering Teacher Books says, my toxic trait is if I can be petty AF if someone screws me over. And I used to do fraud prevention.
Oh,
I love that.
Can I just tell you that I relate to that so much? Because in college, that's how I paid for everything, was that I worked as a telemarketer. And if people were really nice to me and let me get through my first paragraph, I would be like, oh, okay, well, if you have any problems or you have any questions, call the 1-800 number and let them go. If they were like, no, stop calling me, I'd be like, oh, and why don't you want this? What happened? Well, let me tell you about the whole different...
Get real petty.
I keep getting these scam calls from the
How'd you get that far without them hanging up on you?
Gosh. I keep getting calls from the air duct cleaning services. It's like, I don't even own a house. Stop calling me. I've told you, do not contact 5 times.
I'm going to send you a voice note on DMs on Instagram and be like, hello, this is Barrett from Air Duct Cleaning Services.
No.
We would like to talk to you about your warranty.
On your non-existent car.
Right. Pizza is good. It is a pizza night all around. It looks like a lot of people are getting pizza.
I had pizza tonight too.
Woo! Look at that. Friday pizza night. Wondering Teacher Books says toxic positivity they can relate to. That's how they publish their books. Okay.
That was her pitch.
Esther, being lazy. Most of my friends would say my stubbornness. I give in when hell freezes. We agree.
I wonder if I should make hell freeze.
We know.
My story.
We know. Making hell freeze might be good in your story. That might be good.
A holy war is about to go down.
Ooh.
Ooh.
At the Brimstone Library?
So good.
That last
so
good.
good.
Wait, it wasn't a library. Where did you decide? The Brimstone?
Okay.
I remember it was Daft.
Okay. I also talked to Charlie and they had a good idea on what to name it. So I kind of merged them. So shoot, where did it go? Where did the name go? No!
Was it Brimstone Archives?
That was, there it is. The Lethe and Athenaeum of Forgotten Lore. Because the Lethe River is the river of forgetfulness. So it's the Lethe and library, basically Athenaeum of Forgotten Lore. So he's got to go to the lower depths of there to figure out the specifics of their soulmate soul bond thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, friends, we got to get through the rest of the going into a sprint. Lord have mercy. Gloria says, my toxic trait is also laziness. I take the shortcut if I can, but I'm not stressed out. But I'm not a stressed out person as a result. There you go.
Okay.
Nick says, I wasn't going to give my answer, but I vet people in all aspects of my life. Kept me out of some rather bad friendships. I wish I did that more often. Carrie says, I put up with a lot of crap until I finally had enough and blow up. Sometimes I'm able to use it to stand up for myself. I blew up at a couple bullies in school when I was done with their crap. I don't consider my inner rage to be a toxic trait. I feel like if you push me that far, you deserve it. Eva says, I got a ticket once. So what was that look, Tiffany?
Because I feel the same way.
Eva got a ticket once for 7 miles over the limit with wrapped presents and balloons in the car. Work kept me late, and I was on the way to my daughter's birthday party. It took them 40 minutes for the ticket, and she was 45 minutes late. I hate that.
What assholes. Like, honestly, and 7 miles over, like, I hope that was over 30 or 25 or something. If we're talking 77 and a 70, I would have told him to suck it. Would have told him to move along, sir.
Mm-hmm. Mama Maggie says that the child abuse of parents, manipulation is sometimes the only thing that will save you from worse abuse. I agree.
Yep.
Sometimes manipulation is choosing the lesser of two evils so you can survive. I preach, Mama Maggie. Preach it. Eva worked as a telemarketer. Her state has legislation in place that if someone requests you remove their name from the list, you have to actually do it. And in the call with that 800 number, rebuttals equal payout.
As the risk of Gwenna calling me ancient. This was when I was in college before they had the list. Yeah. Go ahead. Say it. I know. Hold on. Let me fall over in the dust.
Oh my God. I love that energy so much.
Can I use the dust of a whatchamacallit? Dissolved Tiffany?
Yes.
Dematerialize Tiffany and use it as like a wand core.
Tiffany is magic enough for a wand core. My friends, we are going to go into another sprint. I agree with you there, Esther. Customer service voice and all. Oh, you know what? That's a zinger right there. You got me. You got me. I'll give you that one. All right, friends. The poll voted for another 30 by a sweeping 57%. I know, JC. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, JC. All right. Who gets up earlier? Tiff or Gwinnett? Tiff gets up earlier than me.
No.
Yes, we do. What time do you wake up?
Your alarm for like 5:30.
That was because I had to be somewhere at 6. Generally, my alarm is set for like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't get out of bed till 9.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Go, Gwenna. I'm like, I need that life. Okay.
I do not. I work 10 to 4. You do not get my early mornings or my evenings. Absolutely not.
Oh,
they don't pay me enough for that.
I love all that energy.
I hope you have the best time trying dictation. I really hope it works for you.
So let's see if
Oh, sorry, Esther. All right. We are going to roll into the sprint. Autobots, my friends, roll on out.
roll the dice on that.
Roll out.
You did it, and my heart sang.
None of these in the poll.
Ring, friends. Welcome on back. Welcome one. Welcome all. Okay. Let me go ahead and put up a poll for our last sprint. I got 330 words. It was a really slow start for me. What about you, Laura?
307.
307. Okay. All right. What about you guys? Tiffy?
I ate and took a nap.
Nice.
I had a Snickers almond and revised 7 pages.
Awesome. 7 pages is a lot.
I'm happy with it.
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. JC, how do you do?
344 words.
344? Nice.
I hit the nano count for the day. So, yay.
Hey, there you go. Wow, all the word chats in the sprint. Okay, let me word counts in the chat. Lord, take the wheel.
Yank the wheel right out of the car.
And I almost put last spent, not last sprint, last spent. Okay. There we go. So we've got 15, 20, or 25 friends. That is because we are supposed to be ending at 11, but it looks like we're probably going to go a little bit over.
Oh, darn.
Here we go. Poll will be up in just a second, Elizabeth. And I jerk. Okay, all right, friends. Let's go ahead and go into these. Wondering Teacher Books 780. That's awesome. Divine Fox finished up a chapter. Great job. You had cleared 1 billion hints on Ancestry. Nothing super fun tonight yet. You'll get there. Hi, Copperhead. Welcome to my stream. 78. Words are words, babe. Words are words. You got what you want. Got it. All right. Carrie got 156. Chatting. Also, arthritic rest. Yeah, it's okay. Some of us walk a little slower. That's all right. We all getting words. Queerly ADHD, aka Nick, says 1893 for that one. I think I'm closer to 30K. Gonna keep going while we're talking. You make me hide my head in shame at your speed. You're so fast. Mama Maggie, 328. Elizabeth just hit 10,000 words for Nano.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Great job. Esther got 0. She was distracted. That's all right. We got one more sprint coming. Carrie passed 6,000 for Nano. Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
Yes. Ma'am. Gloria, 457. And Wondering Teacher Books, 1,400 words for today. I am so proud of all of y'all. Exactly. Eva, seeing all you work your way towards that finish line, everyone takes their own path, and then we party at the top. Here we go. Joanne, 170. Nice. Here we go. No, JC, no. I gotta go to bed. Mama Maggie also says 30, y'all.
They gave me my 45.
That's all right. I'm happy to have you here. Here we go. Wow. Nice, Anna. Nice. Okay. All right, friends. Before I go into the chat, tell me, what is the pettiest reason you've ever walked away from a conversation? I'll go first. I didn't like the way their teeth looked. I know it's petty, but it was so distracting and I couldn't hold a conversation with them. So I made a quick, polite excuse and I left.
Wow.
You're muted, JC.
I know it's bad. right. What about you guys? Wow. Nothing more petty.
I can't hear you, JC.
JC, you're muted, baby.
I said I can't even follow that up. How does anyone top that? Like, you're cute? Really? Super petty. Like,
I didn't mean to. Y'all don't want to know the number of times I've walked away from someone because their breath smelled.
that's not as petty as the teeth. I can totally understand not wanting to talk to someone because their breath stinks. I can understand that.
I was a kid. I was like 11. I didn't tell them that their teeth was ugly. At least I didn't say anything. I really just left.
Oh, not. Oh my God. That'd have been worse.
Okay, what about you guys? Do you have any petty reasons before I go into the chat? None.
I don't know if it's considered petty. But I will, and I don't know if like walking away from a conversation, like just turn my back and walk, but like, because my conversations for the last 2 years have just been virtually, but I'll shut down if I feel like I'm being ignored. Does that count as petty?
Mm-mm.
Not really. But this does, like, if you were like, oh, you know, what's the pettiest reason I've ever walked away from a conversation?
He left the whole stream, guys. He didn't just leave and like turn himself and remove himself. He left the whole stream. He just bailed.
Get back here.
Come back, Barrett.
Come back.
Oh, this savagery tonight. Y'all, we started at a 10 and we went up to a 20 on savagery tonight. I mean, just.
Yes, Anna. Thank you, Anna. I thought it was.
Oh, hi, Nia.
Anna said, it can be the ignoring thing can be triggering. Yeah, I don't like. I have abandonment issues, so I don't like to feel like I'm being ignored. Like what I'm saying doesn't matter. I don't like to feel like that. So.
Ooh, man, so good.
Are you coming back? Because
I don't know if he is. It's all right. Like Esther said, we are past my bedtime, so we really are just going to do one more sprint. Let's go into the chat because there were some pretty good answers here.
In fairness, Gwen's bedtime is like grandma's bedtime. Like
it is grandma's bedtime. I'm everyone's grandma, and that's
Grandma's
okay.
bedtime.
Hi. This answer is literally the opposite of the question. Oh, hi, Nia. Oh my God, we never did intros today.
it's fine. I was happy.
Oh,
about
I
it.
noticed.
Very happy about that. I didn't say
There's
a word.
times where I wanted to walk away from a conversation, but we were on the same bus. And I was on the inside next to the window, so I couldn't get out.
Oh,
So it's like, no.
I hate that.
Just stop talking, sir. No. Your opinions are not valid.
I'm like still waiting for Barrett to come back. Like, is he really not?
No, it's all right. We'll keep rolling. I am fine with that. We got a whole chat. I got
waiting
starred
to
comments.
close up the stream. I'm just like, are you coming back?
We got time to kill. He can come back on his own accord. I'm gonna let him. He's on his
could have
phone.
45 minutes to kill if someone would have done it.
No, because I'm not talking through our sprint. Anyways, Anna says, this answer is literally the opposite of the question. But once this girl I'd never seen before saw me in the grocery store and was like, Anna, how are you? And I was like, good. And told her about my life. And then she told me about her life. I still literally didn't remember ever meeting her. And then she was like, it was great to catch up. And I've never seen her since.
Oh, Anna, you're so much nicer than I am because I've seen people in the store and I'm like, yeah, I don't know who you are. And they're like, of course you remember me. We went to high school together. I'm like, still don't know who you are. Sorry. Oh, well, how are you doing? I gotta go. I don't know who you are.
Eva says, I can't remember just walking away from a conversation. Confrontation doesn't bother me, so I'd announce my departure. Yeah.
I
Sometimes you
leave parties early, but that's just social stuff.
Oh, see, I get there.
I
I'll
am
get
going
there
to
early and leave
summarize
early.
here. Carrie here got defriended someone because they had incorrect political opinions, which is true. They are the incorrect political opinions. Blocked number and friend and unfollowed. Eva says she did a very similar thing where she ended up blocking someone that she knew for a long time over it. Heckling a troll after a political bet. Your star. I love it. Mama Maggie says an argument over white chocolate tasted like chocolate, and the person admitted they couldn't tell the difference between milk chocolate and dark chocolate. They also couldn't tell the difference between strawberry and raspberry and orange and mandarin. And they continued to be a jerk about it, and her ex-husband laughed with them. So she refused to cook for him for a month, and I think that's awesome. Sako one-upped their molester's face after he told me he found out his roommate dead, or told me he found his roommate dead. Which, honestly, I would laugh in that situation too. Good for them. They need a little bit more trauma. Yes, and I am over on Twitch, friends. Nice to see you all. Let me see. Eva is asking Mama Maggie if he died from poison. Don't answer if it would incriminate you. I want an answer either way. You can DM me if it was poison. Here we go.
DM her in code because they can still go back and find all your private messages.
You're right. They can. Esther says we are past my bedtime. It's true. Elizabeth just doesn't have the emotional capacity. I'm just trying to be nice. I get that. Breath one can control more than their teeth. I know. How about their nails? I have stopped touching people because of the way their hands looked. Like it just, they like kind of look weird. You know, like if they have dirty nails, I'm like, why are you touching me? And I don't want to be around you. Mama Maggie says, I think my fight over flavors and coffee beans was pretty petty. That's all right. And wondering teacher books. I was speaking in Japanese. They were Japanese and from Japan. I'm bilingual. They kept speaking to me in English and refused to talk to me in Japanese. So she walked away. Gloria says they're cringe, so I just don't want to associate with them. And I love that. Sako is relating. And Mama Maggie says, I stopped dating a guy because after a perfect date at Shakespeare in the Park, we were laying in the grass. We were laying with his head in my legs, and a lice crawled off one of his dreads onto my leg.
Nope.
Cringe. How dare they ask you for any emotional support? Oh, is Barrett going to bed?
Yeah. He said
Good night, Barrett.
He said a little farther up that he had to go to bed.
I love you, friend. Eva, me, I love it as 11-year-old Gwenna. I can't talk to you anymore. Your teeth are haunting. I gotta go. I don't know who you are. Stranger, how are you? Me, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's I am not one to sit there and pretend I know you if I don't. I'm sorry. That's insulting to both you and me.
Here we go. A spicy one. What about a weird looking D? Ooh. Ah. She's done it. I have walked away from a one-night stand because of a weird looking D. JC, you're muted.
It wasn't weird looking, but never mind.
Was it just too small? Was that what it was?
No, there was one that had that problem in which I got up and proceeded to. Never mind. But no, it wasn't. This one was the opposite problem. This one had the opposite problem.
If the D is haunting, let it remain a ghost.
Bill is looking like
Comment and clutch from the chat. Okay.
and
Was it speckled? Have bumps where it should be a smooth road? Oh no.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that right. I said it out loud and I didn't mean to. Just keep it in my head. I'm sorry.
Can you sketch it?
Huh?
Can you sketch it for us?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry you're having tried to do
was
this
hooked.
conversation.
I don't know. I don't draw. I'm not the artist.
A writer has a way of
Oh,
telling.
not me. Sako draws.
Laura draws.
Laura draws.
That's me about.
All are covered.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna answer. We're gonna do Nick's answer, and then I'm gonna close the poll. Nick says he got into a fight with a friend over a video game that had racist undertones. They were white, and I was like, "Oh, okay," and just let them talk. I decided to keep note of that moment, so the next time they brought up they were born in Germany and were not American, I politely, not really, laughed in their face and said, "That's cute, white girl. Glad to know you think you're a snowflake." We don't talk anymore after that.
Damn.
Smiley face.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's what I was just laughing at. I was like,
I'm so done. Okay. Friends, it looks like it was nearly an even split. However, the 20-minute timer did win.
I'm sorry.
It sure did.
Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all crack me up.
Let me down today. Just all the way. But that's okay. I had words coming into the stream. That's fine. I'm glad I got my words beforehand.
It ain't on me on how much you write. Ain't on me.
It's not. But 45. Just saying.
Come on, 20-minute coffee timer. Let's go. You guys in the chat, we are using Laura's timers. Please take this opportunity to like and subscribe
Did you see Anna's
to
comment?
everyone here so that we can all. Oh no.
Did you see Anna's comment?
No, I haven't. I'm running a stream. What is it? Get it, Nick. Define weird.
Yeah.
I want a 25.
Timpani
To the front is the words because I'm here for both. But a 15 on that one. Oh, thank you. A 20 minutes sprint is the pettiest reason author JC Carpenter left a conversation. What's that to do with a wicked hook? Oh no. A carp can be Peyronie's disease. They make a pill for that. Oh no. Oh, my friends. We are doing 20 minutes and then we are coming back and I'm going to bed. I love you all. You can keep chatting. Here we go. Roll out. Ring, friends. For the last ring of the night. Woohoo. Oh no, Anna! Oops.
Oh dear.
Can you do take backsies?
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Uh-huh.
You hit the little trash can next to your
Yeah.
input on the statistics page.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to go to the statistics page to do it, but you can fix it. I don't know if it takes away the win. I don't know. I've never had that happen, but
Okay.
it'll fix your update. Oh boy.
Okay. Good
Quick
stuff.
question. If you were using Daddy Warbucks in a sentence, would you capitalize Daddy and Warbucks since technically it's a character name?
If it's the name that they go by, yes.
Well, no. If
Oh.
someone's saying, I'm not Daddy Warbucks, would you capitalize Daddy or Warbucks or both? Or would you just let it be?
You would capitalize both. You would
Okay.
capitalize.
Yeah, because that's the
yeah.
name they go by. It'd be like,
yeah. What Nia said. I will say that's not what I thought you were going for when you said daddy, and I was very confused because you were just talking about all this.
yeah.
The Warbucks.
Not gonna lie, because my brain kind of like stalled out too. I'm like, I just answer the question and leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask further questions.
It's a kid, y'all. It's a kid.
Thank you.
In
I
the
mean,
story.
my context helps so much. It's gone now.
Lord,
Daddy.
help.
Daddy.
I cannot deal with these girls. I cannot.
You know, honestly, Eva, I think you're really close to finding. I mean, everyone's 6 degrees away. To be honest, like I think that's a generational curse. You're onto something there.
I can't believe Jenna missed all of this tonight. The whole hooked thing, the whole daddy. She missed all of this.
I know, right? Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I did just over 100 words, which is nothing compared to these amaze people. Hit 1760 for the day. Awesome. Away from the harbor. Welcome to my stream. Away from the harbor. Past 6K for the day. Just shy of 15 total. Holy smokes, you guys.
I got 202, so my total is 1905 for the day.
1905. Awesome.
Yeah.
What about you guys? Oh, 315. Great job. Great job, Esther. JC, Tiffany, Nia.
I still don't know what I did for sprint, but I finished the scene I was working on, and I'm at 2372 for the day.
Nice. That's awesome. Nia, I spoke over you, honey.
No, I was just saying, go ahead, Tiffany, because I'm actually still typing. I'm using my quiet keyboard, so I don't disturb everybody. But so far, for today, I'm at 2180.
Whoa, you guys are crushing it. Nice. I feel like I'm falling behind. You guys are doing so good. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so invested in this family history that you're doing, Eva. I do always need names, so if you do come across unique names, just message them to me, please. I always need names. I will be keeping Alcina. I will be taking that one. And Osia. I will be taking that one as well. I already have a Valera and a Valora.
Well, you have 200 characters you have to name.
Yeah.
Well, I have
snagging a bunch of these names.
I have so many. I need help. And then I do want to say thank you to the 5 subscribers I gained during this stream. Hello, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you think it doesn't make a difference, you overestimate my ability to stave off depression. So I thank you for keeping me going for another day. And oh, look at that! Copperhead got 348.
All right. Woohoo.
Nice. OSHA. Ooh,
I like that.
I do like that. Everyone's planning to write goal-wise for this weekend. Tiffany's is absurd. Let's start with hers.
Wow, just right there, huh, Gwenna? I forgot what it was. It's like 10,000 for the week, and because I want to get done with my short story, kind of like Eva. But I don't know. I'm almost feeling like, as much as I want to get into the short story, I have like almost all of the secret project in my head, and I feel like I have to finish it.
I'm not going to tell you where to spend your time. I am going to encourage you to do what's best for your heart.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's part of why I don't want to finish the secret project, because it's been so much fun. And
Okay, if the secret project is the thing that I know what it is that we've been talking about, I want that. Do it.
Do that thing that you think
we want the secret project.
It's not a secret for everyone else. Do that thing.
We want the secret project, Tiffany. We want the secret.
I know, but it gives me happy feelings after I write
It gives us all happy feelings. That's why.
Thank you, Nia.
But
Nia's
then
got it.
I need to know what happens to people.
Okay, here's the thing. The thing is, because the regular short story is, you know, like stalking and attacks and fighting and everything else, and the secret project is happy and fluffy, and so I feel like I should keep that.
That's how we want you to finish it.
And write the sad stocky things, and then just write a little bit of the happy, and then sad stocky things, and then a little bit of the happy.
But you can expand on the happy even more so next year.
Yes,
so it doesn't have to be
over.
over.
A whole plan for my next year.
It doesn't have to be over.
Never has to be over. It's amazing.
There's no such thing as too much happy. There's no such thing as too much happy.
Holy smokes.
Woo!
Woo!
Yes! Go ahead, Nick.
Is there a record for winning Nano? Because I think Nick is trying to do it.
You might just do it.
Yeah, they really might just, like, Jesus. Elizabeth wants a 10K weekend. I think I want to do a 10K weekend.
Yeah, I'm trying for 10K. 15 if I'm being honest, but I have a feeling I'm going to hit a 10K this weekend.
My words are coming slower on this project, so I'm shooting for 6K for the weekend.
Is this still the vampire?
Uh-huh.
10K from Barrett's stream in the Write-a-thon to my stream this upcoming Sunday. Nice. 5K weekend is good too. Happy feelings are important too, Tiff. We can give you praise after reading it to give you those happy thoughts in place of writing it.
Yes.
Yeah,
away from the harbor.
So you can't read it yet.
Away from the harbor, getting 20K total this weekend, so another 5.5K.
Was that grunt for away for harbor? Or was
it's for you. And yes, I do want to echo Mama Maggie here. While I am streaming at 9 p.m. tomorrow Eastern and 7 p.m. tomorrow on Sunday. Not tomorrow, on Sunday. Good God.
We know what you mean.
Oh, there's a write-a-thon hosted by Michael C. Beechin. That's going to be lots of fun with lots of places that are hard to pronounce. But I do know that Barrett says Castle Stegar Warfer. And that
we're all in Castle Steagall Warfer.
Yeah.
I'm in the library. I don't remember where is Barrett.
Castle.
The dining hall.
The dining hall. Barrett's at the dining hall.
Where's the dining hall?
Of course he would be at the dining hall.
Usually he's on the struggle bus.
Also,
I
yeah.
know, right?
But he also said we're talking about food on his stream.
So dining hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Sacco's trying to do 10K over all the weekends in November. Wondering Teacher Books is hoping to get 6 to 7K this weekend. Aye. But we can wiggle eyebrows. Also, a lot of
see us.
1 hour on Sunday. Yes. Time changes. And if you guys
Yes.
need time changes, then the AuthorTube document is linked in the boxy box. That way you can go in there and find all the AuthorTube streams, which is going to include the Write-a-thon. It's going to include me. It's going to include Coffee Reading Writing, hosted by Desiree on Mondays. It's going to include Nia right there, who hosts on Tuesdays, JC, who hosts on Wednesdays, Tiffany, who hosts on Thursdays, and of course me, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Laura is everywhere. You can find her anywhere. She does cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends, we did not do intros today, so we should do outros. JC forfeited. JC has a blog and a Ko-fi. JC has a book and a book of poetry. JC does awesome masterclass videos that you guys should watch.
There's magazine. Online
Yeah.
And a
magazine.
regular vlog.
Yeah, and a regular vlog. So go and do that, and then tune in on Sunday, on Wednesday, for her regular stream. Laura, will you do your outro, my love?
My name is Laura Nettles. My channel is Laura Nettles. I do things spooky usually. Yeah, so I'm writing a vampire romance right now. Interesting times. Yeah, I'm getting some feedback on it as I go, so that's really nice. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Grayson. Yeah, you guys are the best. Thanks.
Joanne got 398. Congrats, Joanne. I am right there with you. Right there with you. Tiffy, your outro, my dear.
Hello, I'm Tiffany, TRS Lifestyle on all the interwebs. I'm tired, so we're going to go real quick. I have a YouTube channel, I have a Kindle Vella, I have a Ko-fi. Find me on all of them. See you tomorrow.
And Nia, your last.
And I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction. You can find me on all the interwebs. I will be uploading a Loki vid tomorrow. They're on TikTok, Instagram, and they are on YouTube. I host writing streams on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. And on the 13th, my book club is doing Little Women. So if you want to join us for that, at 2 p.m. on Sunday. And this November, we are doing an AuthorTubers Friendsgiving on Saturday, the 26th at 7 p.m. Come hang out with us. We'll smash or pass on your favorite heroes, heroines, and villains. It'll be fun times. I write things. I'm a Loki mom. Yeah.
And again, friends, I'm Gwenna the Winner. I am your host on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I am happy and so grateful all of you showed up today. I mean, yeah, you're right. A chaotic savage stream is really what we had today. I was not expecting this much chaos. I don't think I was emotionally prepared. And we're here. To hop into the next stream, go ahead and click below. Find your NaNoWriMo bingo card. Find your next stream, and we will see you all tomorrow at 9. Good night.